Does it make you cringe when you are considering quitting your job? Are you afraid of breaking bridges when you are writing a resignation letter to your boss? Don't worry. We have all been through these situations at different stages of our career. Today, I'm going to show you how to write a resignation letter to your boss. So the tip number 1 is to get prepared for counter offers. Recently, I heard from a few of my friends that they accepted the counter offer because they didn't really get prepared for this question. So when they do tell their boss they're leaving, their current employer offered to match the salary and other promotions, then they lost motivation to pull the trigger. I'm not going to discuss in depth about whether you should or should not accept a counter offer in this video. I'm just simply remind you that get prepared for this question. The second tip is you need to formally resign, which means you need to turn something in writing. Nowadays, it might be okay to write in emails, no matter which way you choose. Do you have something in writing instead of just verbally tell your boss that you're leaving? Tip number 3, when you are writing your resignation letter, make it concise. This is not a place to criticize or badmouth anyone. I know you are probably frustrated with somebody or some situation, and that's why you are considering leaving. Think about your future. What if you have overlapped for some of the ones that you are badmouth here? Don't burn that bridge. Instead, thank your boss and the company for the job opportunity and wish the company the best. Tip number 4, put an exact last date on your resignation letter so that leave no room for ambiguity, because it might impact your pay or your benefits if it's not handled properly. Generally speaking, you need to provide 2 weeks of leave notice. And also, you don't need to give more than 2 weeks notice. And I have a video explain why you don't want to give more than 2 weeks. Take a look if you haven't watched it. Tip number 5, use family and future career growth as your reasons if your boss asking why you're leaving. Again, like I said before, don't criticize or badmouth anyone, even though I know you are frustrated. But this is not the time or place to talk about it. It's not gonna help you in that situation because most probably it's not a quick fix. Otherwise, you wouldn't think about quitting your job at the first place. On top of that, your perception and feeling about a certain people or situation may not reveal the truth. And try to explain it. Just make it more complicated and will not solve the problem at that stage. So I encourage you keep all the other reasons to yourself. Just highlight some of the family and future career development opportunities going forward. Lastly, here is a template that you can use. You can say it's very concise. You just briefly list out your personal information. Make sure you have dates, final dates, and briefly thank the job opportunities and sign your name. Thanks for watching, and I wish you the best for your next career endeavor.